So Playasia is running a sale right now on Cyberpunk 2077. This is not an advertisement video. There's a purpose behind covering this. It's actually pretty cheap, though. $42 apparently for a region-free copy, and I would assume that there's English versions in every version of the game. I bring that up because Playasia is actually a website where you can typically buy imports. I've bought some stuff on here in the past, actually. It's very nice if you want to get some imports. However, not everybody is very happy about this sale. Of course, ResetEra is very upset that Playasia has a sale.
What a story, Mark.
I'm not even kidding. They really are upset. So instead of saving money, what they want to do is just cancel Playasia. I guess this is the second time that this has happened. Let's go over some of the highlights from our friends over at ResetEra Takes 2.0 at ResetEra Takes. A very hilarious internet account that grabs a lot of the nonsense that ResetEra has. So here's a thread that I just showed you. Cyberpunk 2077 PC version is $43 on Playasia. Get your fast. A speedy person made in the forum. And then we have some of these hot takes. Wow. You can support abusive work practices, phobia, and Gamergate all for once for just $43. What a steal. Apparently, they've got some hot takes on the Twitter account. I wanted to post the exact same thing. We get this one where somebody else, what's the deal with Playasia? And they have this underneath it as a response where they talk about NPC nonsense. Well, why are they posting this? Well, because apparently here's the story to why they don't like Playasia. What's the deal with Playasia? After it was announced that Dead or Alive Extreme 3 wasn't going to have a U.S. version, in part due to a well-deserved backlash over ridiculous female characterization, even for DOA, Playasia tweeted this. Hashtag DOAX3 will not be coming to the U.S. due to NPC nonsense. However, we have the English Asia version available because they had an import option for a game. What is Dead or Alive Extreme 3? Well, let me show you something. I'll just show you this one screen cap from the trailer because YouTube is pretty Puritan when it comes to anime girls for some reason, and I would classify this as an anime-style girl. Basically, Dead or Alive Extreme 3 is an island resort where you play mini-games, and it's got all the characters from Dead or Alive, mostly the female characters, performing games where they, like, bump their butts on top of, like, a float, and whoever stays up wins and all kinds of stuff. It's basically, if you found the girls attractive in Dead or Alive, well, here's something even a little bit more lewd. It's very lewd. Didn't come here. There was no backlash, like they said over on ResetEra. ResetEra did complain about it, though. So did all the other Puritans, and it's why they didn't even bother to release the game over here. Said, yeah, we're not even going to bother because of all the Puritans, and we don't want the backlash. But they did a workaround. They still wanted your money, so they included an English version in the import game. So if you downloaded the import game or bought a physical copy of the import game, you still basically got the English version of the game, which is still up over on Playasia to this day, as you can see right there. So because of all of this, they don't like Playasia and are also banning people that support Playasia on that thread, by the way. But they're mad about it, so don't buy that deal. You don't want to support Playasia, who for some reason have a ridiculously cheap copy of Cyberpunk. It's actually a very good deal, to be honest. So they don't like that. Another user even pointing out what they did to sell the game. Now retailer Playasia has used the hashtag SJW in a string of tweets lambasting the decision. This stands for Social Justice Warrior, which astonishingly is used as an insult among GG backers, as they do not believe in the notion of equality and have a hostile attitude towards females. What was Playasia's response to all of this? How did they take this? Well, they decided to double down and say, don't let us being canceled a second time distract you from the fact that Cyberpunk is only $43. And they are posting a bunch of pictures from ResetEra Takes, which I find absolutely hilarious, and people are enjoying that hot take. Definitely the way I would handle this if I was a company. So they're taking advantage of ResetEra reading all over and selling a cheap copy of Cyberpunk and basically doing what powerful game developers refuse to do sometimes, giving them the finger, which leads to takes like this, which I find absolutely hilarious. Here's another nice little snippet that ResetEra Takes 2.0 captured for all of us. Here's a thread. How did you know about ResetEra? And it goes to a poll from the Exodus when a bunch of people left, I guess, or whatever. This is some old GG lore. But in here, you have a lot of people complaining about the search results for when you look up ResetEra. Basically, when you look up ResetEra now, it's basically a bunch of people making fun of the website because it's absolute shit and full of all kinds of nasty people that do a lot of horrendous stuff. Like, they do a lot of nasty stuff on ResetEra. Talk about nasty stuff, do nasty stuff to people, try to change gaming culture. And so naturally, like real gamers, people that actually play video games and don't sit on a website trying to destroy video games all day, don't like that website. They don't like that website at all. So when you search ResetEra, the results are just usually people making fun of them or pointing out the clownness that comes from that website, which I appreciate and find very, very funny. So I've never purchased a digital code off of this website, but I imagine it works like any other code. So if you're looking for a copy of Cyberpunk 2077, why not reward, I guess, Playasia for doing what no other company will do in giving ResetEra a gigantic middle finger. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about all this. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, if you would, please like and share the video. Make sure you still subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. And as always, I will see you on the next one. And I'm sure that'll be real, real soon because clowns are going to clown. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.